What are the three biggest pitfalls of the runaround forehand? And here's Ben Shelton. There's Nadal, and Nadal is very notorious for running around his backhand to hit a forehand. He would hit a forehand near the side fence there, right? He's lefty, so he'll run all the way to his right to hit a forehand. And, I did a video on this before where I do believe the runaround forehand is the most effective tennis tactic in the modern game today. But, for you recreational players, it's a very risky thing to do. And you got to know the trade-offs. You got to know the negatives of running around your backhand to hit a forehand. So let's take a look at this point real quick. And this video is courtesy of Slow Mo Tennis. Check out their channel for some awesome content. And so let's check it out right here. So this is a practice match as Ben Shelton loses the ball there from his pocket. But here's Nadal hitting this forehand. And now Ben Shelton hits this very good forehand cross court. Nadal hits this rip of a down the line. And notice how he's all the way past the doubles alley there. We don't see what exactly Ben Shelton hits. But, it's probably a good ball. Probably a decent backhand topspin ball. And here goes Nadal trying to run around his backhand to hit a forehand all the way from the other side of that doubles alley. If anybody can do it, it would be Rafael Nadal, right? But, it's just not the right shot to do, right? Even for a legendary player like this, he should be hitting a backhand, but he really, really wants to run around it, right? And so he's, he hits this ball and just no way. He's totally off balance and hits that ball to the net. So what are the three biggest pitfalls? And you see it right here, that huge space, right? This huge space that you kind of have to run around and give away. You're giving away that space, right? Instead of hitting a back, if he would hit a backhand, he would be positioned around there, but he has to hit a forehand over there, and you're giving up too much ground, right? Also, as he hits this forehand here, he's giving away even more space as he falls, pretty much falls off the court here. So when he hits this, he's on the other doubles alley, right? That's too much space to just give away. And you'll run the risk of just, hitting a ball and your opponent will just poke it to the open space there and, you're done. You're dead meat, right? And also, here's one of the biggest drawbacks of the runaround forehand is that you absolutely have to hit an offensive shot, right? And Nadal here has to rip this inside out or inside in. It has to be very offensive. If it's just like the neutral ball or, especially a defensive ball, he's done. And so because he's giving away all this space, right? So, those are the three biggest pitfalls. You're giving away all this space. You're falling off the court, and you have to hit this offensive shot 100% of the time if you're going to do that runaround forehand. So when you do that, you better make sure it's a very good shot. Otherwise, you're just going to be in big trouble. If you enjoyed this video, kindly do me a favor and hit that like and subscribe button. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.